Yeah, I went out to check mail this morning and I noticed something new. A whole series of flags coming from the other side of the highway. And they say proposed cable route. Well, I think it's a fiber optic cable they're thinking about putting in, would be my guess. But I don't know what they're doing on this side of the highway. You know, I am the only one who lives over here, and the land on three sides of me, the farmer that owned it willed it to the state college with the stipulation it can never be developed. So there's no use for fiber optic. There's no use to be on this side of the highway. But they're going to push it through. You know, come under the highway here, then they go down to the bridge. They're going to have to go back on the other side where people live. And civilization just keeps creeping up on you. But I didn't care to see that. You know, at first it kind of had me puzzled why they run the line here and then back over here. I'm sure what they're going to end up doing is putting a junction box here. And there'll be one more thing I'll have to mow across, you know, around. But it reminds me, once years ago, they came through and all along the highways, they widened these approaches and made them more gradually slanted. So if somebody runs in a ditch, they don't pull out into the approach and flip end over end. Now they just hit it like a ramp and go flying. But when they did that foolishness, here's the thing that aggravated me. When they put these extensions on, they put the clamp, the bolt that clamps them on the top of the culvert. Oh, those things just eat sickles. You know, you really have to pay attention to know where they're at, or you'll tear up a mower in a hurry. So I kind of tiptoe around them. But I don't need no cable. And I don't need something more to mow around. But it's proposed, well, maybe they won't go through with it because it really doesn't make any sense. They have no reason to be on this side of the highway. This is kind of the edge of civilization. I don't want to come any closer. And this is a little too close. Because I'm right back in the trees over there. But I often thought, hey, I should have built a little further away. I could have went another quarter mile away. I'd have been a little better off. You know, it wasn't but a couple of years ago they came through and put rural water in. You know, so they dug this all up then on that side of the highway. At least they didn't come over on this side. But I thought that was funny because the wells, you know, everybody around here's got their own wells already. It'd be only for somebody moving in, new stuff, you know. But the funny part is that the wells that the water comes from is just to the west of here. Because you don't have to go far down to get water here. Yeah. Like I say, civilization just keeps trying to creep in. But I figure I'm pretty well safe, but I really don't need another junction box. But I'm sure it's the company that's putting in the line thinks, well, this makes sense. They get paid for pushing under the highway here, under the highway down there.